Hi. So I've been meditating every day quite a bit. And one amazing benefit that's been showing up for me is me seeing me and understanding me. And why this is so big is because it's making me lose the need to be understood by others. That's something that used to own me. Have you ever had it where you just realize this person doesn't understand me? Whether it's your parent or your spouse or someone you're dating or a friend, they don't understand me. So you find yourself, you want to prove it. No, you don't understand. Or just feeling rejected because they don't understand you. So you run out of the room, or you feel not seen. Well, that part of me is going away through meditation because I wanted to be seen because I didn't understand me. There's a thing my soul wanted to do. It wanted to connect with me. It wanted to be seen. It wanted to eat in a different way. It wanted to be healthier. And I just ignored it. I ate crappy. I didn't meditate. I just, did stuff before that wasn't hearing it. And then when I didn't hear it, I weirdly wanted to be heard by other people, I used to have this thing where in relationships way in the past, I really just thought, you're not understanding me. You need to understand me. And I didn't understand that what I needed to be understood about was still not my highest truth. It was not true to me. Like I was being a needy person or feeling rejected or dismissed because I was dismissing me. I was not doing what my heart wanted. I was not doing what my soul wanted. And the more you do this work, the easier it is, since you understand you, to understand everyone. No matter what people are saying, you find this you don't need to fix anymore or run away from or be hurt by what other people say. Because now that you understand you, you've accessed this bigger space in you that can understand you, and now you can understand other people. So when someone tells you something they're feeling, you can understand them and just love them. It doesn't mean you have to agree with them or be offended by them. You can just understand them, because that's the number one thing that everyone wants, is to be understood or to be heard. That's the biggest thing that people want, is to be heard. So when you're across from someone and they tell you how they feel, even if they're looking at you and saying, you did this to me, you did this to me, sometimes when they just feel heard, they start to release that thing. They're just so assuming that what they're going to say is going to be rebounded, so they start it aggressively. But if they say that, they might go, you did this to me and I feel this way. And if you understand that everything anyone else feels is only about them, even if they're pointing at you and saying you, sometimes you can hear them and be there and just understand they say this and just be like, I totally hear you. I understand that you feel that way. That doesn't mean repress how you feel. You can have both things happen. You first hear them, you understand how they feel, and then they will feel so heard that they will end up sometimes, not in all cases, but in many cases, wide open now to hear you. Because now they suddenly hear their heart and they go, and I can see what you were trying to say too. This is one of the things that's coming out through meditation, is the ability to understand myself and understand other people. And they're suddenly understanding me so much more without me even trying. There's no pushing to get them to understand me. There's no neediness, or there's less. I'm sure it lingers and I'm not seeing more, but I will as I keep meditating. This is a huge deal, because once the people around you feel understood, they're going to realize there's something about you. I don't know what it is, but I just feel so safe with you and so connected. And why is that? Because I can tell you what I feel and you won't run away from me, or you won't yell at me, or you won't interrupt me and explain yourself on top of me and make me push my crap back in. You're letting me free myself. One of the huge benefits of sitting is listening to this crap in your head and then understanding it, and then it can go here. this happens, and you won't, it's hard to see that until you do it. It's not something your mind can see, because that mind that wants to see it is trying to get somewhere because it doesn't feel understood. So be with yourself if you want to really experience that. Spend a good hour hearing that, and then start to understand people. Now, it's so important to you, to me, to you. It's so important to you that you know. It's so important to me that I tell you this. If someone is too hard or too harsh, I'm not saying sit there and understand them if they're being crappy or abusive to you. Give yourself a boundary, but still understand that almost all anger and everything comes from not feeling understood or allowed to express their feelings. And there's some times where you can actually be a space where you can just say, what is it you wanted? Because all of that is just, I'm not understood and I'm on my own with this feeling and it's frustrating. And if you can really walk in, you could walk into anyone's heart. Anyone. This is hard for people to hear, but you could like really start off with someone like Saddam Hussein, one of the most hated people ever, but this person grew up with a dad that killed people in front of him. So he just associated that you get love for that. It's just wired in his body. This is what we do with all kinds of stuff. People do it with hunting, people do it with whatever. And you can see that there was this kid that just ended up learning this is how you get love, and then staying in that unconscious place. And it is possible to understand everyone. It doesn't mean you need to be around them. It doesn't mean be around people that'll be crappy to you. Really, another thing is spend time with people that will hear you. If other people won't let you say your truth, or you find that you don't let those people say their truth, find someone that you will be heard by. But first, hear yourself. Hear yourself. There's a voice in you that needs to be heard. Just even close your eyes right now and listen to it. Listen to it start judging. Oh, this is crazy. We're closing our eyes. Listen to what's coming up with. What's it saying? How long is he going to sit here? Why is it asking that? Why is it judging that? Just love it. I can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. I hear you. I don't know how to do this. This is stupid. Awesome. This is so dumb. Great. And just keep giving it love. Because the second you're not resisting a thought, it can leave. It's your resistance to it that keeps it. Love it. Go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you'll feel more and more understood. And you'll be so deep, and you'll be the most amazing space in the world for people. And you'll be there, the start of their liberation. That's one of the millions of benefits of meditation. If you're not going to do it for you, do it for the people around you.